Hi people, Moreno Ravenberg here again. Someone I knew asked me in relation to my name, on whether it's my real name and so on, and it made me laugh initially, because I said to her, why wouldn't it be my real name, whether Ravenberg is my last name and so on. So this is just going to be a really short video and an FYI for those of you that don't know, or those of you that are also wondering what my name means, because it's not a coincidence. My first as well as my last name is not a coincidence. My full name is Moreno Ravenberg, of course. First name is Moreno, spelled M-O-R-I-N-O, literally M-O-R-I-N-O. And my last name is indeed Ravenberg, spelled R-A-V-E-N-B-E-R-G. I have a middle name. My middle name is Carlo, but I don't use my middle name because I don't like it. C-A-R-L-O, Carlo. Whenever you hear the name Carlo, it makes you think of a bald black man, and that's obviously not me. So I just use Moreno Ravenberg. My second name is just, honestly, it's disposable. I might have it changed legally in the future. In any case, my first name is also not a coincidence from an esoteric perspective. Moreno literally means Moor, M-O-O-R in Latin. So basically in Italian people pronounce my name Morino, and in Spanish it's also the same thing, Morino. It's simply a reference to the Moors, and for those of you that don't know who the Moors were, they are they were an Arabic kind of people that lived, let's just say prominently, that lived back in the past or back in history. They lived where is nowadays Spain. They're kind of linked to the Ottoman Empire, if you will. They're Arabic in that sense. They're like Muslims or Arabic. And those of you that know are familiar with what Moors are, know them, okay? Moors, they're seen as sub-Saharan, people from sub-Saharan territories. Just think about an Arabic-looking guy with a camel and you'll have a general idea. But those are more like Moorish hillbillies. The thing that Moors are best known for are the fact that they, back in the days when the Ottoman Empire still existed, in medieval times or around that time, they captured the area around the Iberian Peninsula. That's where Spain is nowadays, and that's where the Reconquista took place. Reconquista simply is Spanish for the Reconquest. That's when Christians expelled Moors from the Iberian Peninsula. And that's why that area is also called Al-Andalus. Al-Andalus is simply an area within Spain, okay? Moors used to control it specifically. I'm not entirely sure of this, but I think Moors are also, because again, the details are fuzzy. I'm fuzzy on the details because I have a lot on my mind. I think they're also a mixture. They could be a mixture of Caucasian as well and Muslims or similar. In any case, at the root, they're Arabic and Berberish and Muslim in origin, and that's what they were most known for or prominent for. So that's what my name literally means, and it's simply an esoteric hint at my ancestry. As for my last name, Ravenberg, my last name is Dutch. It's pronounced in Dutch Ravenberg. Berg means mountain in Dutch, and the definition for raven is the same. So my name, my last name, literally translated means a mountain of ravens. So the English variant or the English variety would be Raven Rock. The same way that people have names with rock at the end, Plymouth Rock, for example, and so on, although no one has that name as a last name, but you know what I mean. Okay, that's what my last name means. And yeah, from an esoteric perspective, my last name is also not a coincidence, for obvious reasons, because people know that, esoterically speaking, ravens are ridiculously intelligent animals, blah blah blah, etc., etc. They possess pretty much the same character traits that I do. Even especially people that are familiar with Native American ancestry and with Native American esotericism in relation to spirit animals, etc., are familiar and aware of this, And yeah, that's pretty much it. My name, Ravenberg, is also a reference to the East. okay, as in the cardinal direction, the east, the wind direction, the east. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.